kita lanjutkan yang semalam. Nyampe mana? Ini ngaruh gak sih makan-makan kayak gini ya? Cuman gimmick doang. Loh. Loh. Enggak Profesor nak. Tuh, talk to Profesor Fig. Tuh.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Nah, aku pengen nyobain tuh.
I wish Professor Darwin.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Oh, Profesor tuh kayak gitu. Apa itu ya? Iya. Enggak. Oh.
Revelio.
Accio. Gimana tuh? Ngapain nih? Gimana nih?
Leviosa.
Enggak mempan. HP. Oh, astronomi bukan sih? Iya, bentar. Dikit. Oh, bukan. Kirain kelas astronomi. Mana profesornya?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm sorry.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused a smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Dia salah. Mana tuh?
Ya, itu kan di daerah sini tuh ada lingkarannya tuh. Berarti daerah sini sekitar sini.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Di atas, di atas. Di atas, itu mungkin. Di atas.
Oh tuh.
Revelio.
Mana?
Accio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Mana lagi ya?
Itu beda tempat lagi. Itu udah pada panas. Yang
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh di sini.
ke atas, ke atas. Udah. Di nanti di atas. Naik.
Oh ini mah menara astronomi nih. Kelas astronomi.
Di atas.
Hmm?
Di atas kamera.
Mana ya? Loh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
High place. Oh. Udah. Banyak.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Loh. Oh. Oh itu.
Accio. Revelio.
Gak tahu suka ada kayak gitu tapi nggak bisa diapa-apain. Nggak bisa. kemana? Tidak fokus.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, mana? Oh, di area sini nih. Hah? Matematika. Ah, pusing. Atau di sini ya, di dalam ini tuh.
Ada di atas, ada itu ada 2 di sini.
Di dalam itu tadi kan.
Di atas ada.
Bentar, ini apa tadi? Salah gimana?
Itu paling ke bawah. Jangan naik lagi.
Ini udah maksimal.
Tuh.
Enggak, itu keluar malah. Hah?
Ini kok masih itu, masih. Oh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, itu tadi. Yang satu lagi di mana?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ya.
Revelio.
Terus kemana lagi nih? Salah. Hah?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Duit. Mayan, hei. Nggak kelihatan. Oh itu tuh. Iya.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Menara Ravenclaw. Loh, salah. Bener aku kalau jadi murid Hogwarts teh nyasar pasti.
Apa?
Kalau aku jadi murid Hogwarts sih pasti nyasar. Buta map.
Jangan ini.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Gobstone kayak kelereng gitu. Tuh. Ada tadi teh ada quest baru. Tuh ini nih. Ini dulu harusnya.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them.
Tugas lagi.
Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Kasih tugas lagi.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 round of crossword. Complete a round of spell combination practice. Terus aku harus gimana ini?
Revelio.
To win 2 rounds of crosswords. Atau apa ya? Yang mananya?
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Salah ya? Enggak naik. Hogwarts.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Let's do it.
Are you dueling with a partner?
Ini aja dia.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Waduh, 2 lawan 3. Aduh.
Find the one!
There goes my way.
Kalah.
Glad I didn't bet on you that round.
Gak
Let's go
tahu.
again.
Gak tahu bisa beli apa enggak.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Wah.
Lumos.
Aduh. Hai. Susah.
Care to go again?
Ya tuh 2 lawan 3.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
2 kali menang padahal harus 2 kali menang. Aduh.
Find the one!
What am I to do?
Yeah.
What to do?
Satu lagi.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You
Enggak,
did
2 kali
indeed.
menang.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round.
Oh.
I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Good one! Excellent form!
Hah?
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Revelio.
Ya. Lu di mana ya? Ini kan profesor.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
New spell. Disillusionment. Aduh, gimana dong ngikutinnya? Gimana tadi ya? Cara hilangnya gimana? Gak tahu. Tadi gimana cara hilangnya?
We must remain unseen. Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there?
The key. Here it is.
Mess.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
You aren't supposed to be here. If, you are here. Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Ah, gagal. Hah? Apa?